February 20th, Paintball ruined my week. So I feel like this is kind of a slow week leading into Paintball Extravaganza. Not a lot of news has happened. Seems like everyone's holding back until this coming week where a lot of stuff's gonna go down. So we found out this week that Bob Long's new gun, which we thought was gonna be called the Pinnacle, we were told that it's gonna be called the Force, so Bob Long Force. Definitely gonna be a spool valve, no LPR, so it won't have a low pressure regulator. They're also gonna put the high pressure regulator or inline regulator in the trigger frame, so somewhat like the CS1 or newer Mac Dev guns, or also the new Planet Eclipse Etha 2. We weren't able to see it though. Apparently Extravaganza, they won't actually even have a gun. They're just gonna be showing off like renderings and photos of it, I guess. It's kind of weird because they expected it to be out pretty soon, but them not having an actual gun at the trade show is a little concerning. There's also a bunch of new Luxe ice colors. They're gonna release, I don't know, there were like 20-ish colors, some fades, some crazy splashes, some like acid wash, galaxy style ones. We'll show a couple right here. Luxe ice colors. Should be like a cool slideshow going by of some of the cool colors. We'll put a link right up here to all the colors. Check them out. Some of them are going to be limited to as little as 5. I think the fades are going to be limited to only 5 each. Most of them were 15 to 20 though. Dye's going to show off a new hopper at Paintball Extravaganza, the Dye Rotor LTR. So this wasn't supposed to come out until next week, but for some reason, the Dye Paintball Asia Instagram account was like showing off a video of it, which was only up like an hour and a half. When I went to go take pictures of it and take screenshots, they were gone. But thankfully, Black Friday guys took some screenshots. So it looks like it's just gonna be a cheaper version of the R2, which is a bit confusing because currently there's 2 rotors technically out still. The R2 and just the normal original rotor. And it looks very, very similar to the original rotor. So it just looks like a new rotor that looks a little different. It's a bit confusing. So hopefully it's about $130, $140 to compete directly with the Level or the Z2, so somewhere in that price. So they're still, I think, gonna have the R2 at a little bit of a higher price if you want that expandability, or then the Rotor LTR at a lower tiered price if you don't want that expandability. And the hopper hopefully will be a little bit more affordable. So yeah, that's about all. Not a lot. Next week's gonna be jam-packed though. I know we expect stuff from Exalt, Empire, GI, pretty much everyone. So next week, it might be a long episode. What do you guys think about the Rotor LTR? Does it look cool? Should it be priced lower than the R2? I guess it's kind of a moot point though, because in like a week we'll probably know exactly what it is. Remember, come back here, 9 a.m. Monday, Paintball ruined my week.